What a nice welcome. TEDx Innsbruck, are you well? Yeah, my name is Dino Dorado, as you maybe all have mentioned on the slide that will pop up now. And as a mentalist, my job is to inspire you by creating phenomena. Phenomena that some of you might have not seen before in real, but definitely all of you will remember for your lifetime. And I want to start straight away. Maybe can we have some house lights with the gentleman over here? What's your name? Okay, I was pointing on him, right? But don't worry, I will get you later. What's your name? Yeah. Jeff. We haven't set anything up, have we? No. Jeff, can you just stand up for a moment? And we try the first test with you, Jeff. You can stay where you are, but just give me a random number from 1 to 5. Out loud, shout it out loud.
4.
Sorry?
4.
No way. No way. Come on. Whoa. He's crazy. But you know, that funny gag was funny, actually. But Jeff, this was a free choice, wasn't it? 100%. No one paid you 100 euros up front, but you say 4 right now.
I wish.
You wish, yeah. You could, of course. You could have said 1, 2, 3, or 5, but you chose 4. Why? Okay, that's enough. But Jeff, do me a favor. Would you be so kind, if you want? If you don't want, it's fine as well. I come down. But if you want, just come here on stage. I think the audience, they will freak out just for you, Jeff. Jeff, stay here. You said 4, correct? Correct. And have you feel influenced by saying 4?
No.
You think?
No.
That's okay. Jeff, inside was not only my hand. I need to tell you, there is something more inside. What's there inside? You see something?
A piece of paper?
A piece of paper! No way. Inside of a big bag, I think a really big piece of paper fitting exactly inside of this bag. Can you confirm to the audience that there is only one piece of paper inside?
Should I check?
You check.
Sure.
You can reach inside?
Yes. 1 page. Yeah, sure.
Sure.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just 1 page.
Jeff, you're the eyes of the audience. So just take it out, but don't show it to them yet. Hold it close to your breast. Jeff is smiling already. Because it's really just one piece of... Oh, I need that for later, sorry. It's kind of Vegas here in Innsbruck, Jeff, isn't it? But you said number 4. Can you show to anyone else that they can freak out as well what's written on this piece of paper? Just turn it around. Come on, guys. But wait, I know what you think. I'm getting some rational minds now thinking, wow, this is chance 1 out of 5. And this is true. But not for me, because, Jeff, we will push this one step further. What would you have said?
2.
Of course. That's why I didn't pick you. That's why I picked Jeff. But what's your name? Andreas. You wanted to come on stage as well, didn't you? Yes, of course. Because Andreas likes the stage. He loves the stage. Jeff, you can throw this away while Andreas passes on the other side.
Okay.
It's just like that.
Oh.
Wow. It's like, hey, like rehearsed.
Yeah.
So we put this one step further. In a moment, come closer. Come with me on the red carpet. By the way, I'm the only one with the red shoes. Fitting to TEDx Innsbruck. And no, that's too close. But stay exactly at the side of it. Perfect. In a moment, what you are going to do is, you're going to commit on a number on a number from 1 to 5, each of you. Don't do it yet. Don't do it yet. I will do this blindfolded, guys. Okay, even more. All right, Jeff and Andreas, are you here?
Yes.
Right, perfect. Wow, I like your hair. You just hold onto my wrists. Hold onto my wrists. Yeah, with the inner hand, with the inner hand, with your inner hand. Yeah. And just move maybe 20 centimeters outside of the red carpet for a moment. Because well, I'm hardly breathing down here. So, in a moment, you're going to choose one of these numbers. Hold it tighter, 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 tighter. You don't have to break it. Yeah. And with the outer hand, which means, Andreas, this is your right hand now, and Chef, this is your left hand, you show a number from 1 to 5 to the audience, okay? Which means you decide for one number now, right? By the way, audience, please don't react. Oh, don't react before I log in. So stop breathing. Hold. Tighter, tighter, tighter. Perfect, perfect. Okay, is everybody seeing the number? Don't react. Don't react. All right. By the way, after I logged in, you can freak out. I mean, you can cheer, you can clap, you can jump, you can put your clothes off. Everything. Start over here. Hold it tighter, Andreas. Yeah. Okay, can you hold it a little bit tighter? I log in. Is it? Is it? 1 and 3. Wow. Wow, I'm back. And you're still here. That's nice. Thanks for helping me out. Thanks for helping me out. This is your applause. But wait, Andreas, no. You stay here. You stay exactly here. Jeff, thanks. Thanks for your help. Before we started here, before I came on the stage, there was some girls around, some lovely helpers, and they asked some of you to write down some questions. Give me a cheers if you wrote down some questions. Okay, a lot of people. Perfect. Where is the girl with the crystal box? She's one of, over here. Yeah? Can you just come on stage? I think the audience reacts as crazy as it can get. Verena, would you be so kind to just, I don't want to touch that, to place the box over there, and the audience keeps applauding, because this almost looks Vegas. Thank you very much. And Andreas, in a moment, you are going to open this box. You're going to look for a question that's interesting, which means also a question that's interesting for you. So we read different minds of the audience. You don't react, okay, even if it's stupid questions or funny questions. You don't react, but you just read them. And towards the end, you decide on one question. Can you do that for me? Yep. Perfect. So grab the box. I'll just leave it there. What I want you to do is just hand me some of the questions, okay? Yes, just some random questions, right? Okay. I will not look at those. You can take some of the others, open them, make sure no one sees it. There is cameras around, of course, because it's a TEDx event, but make sure no one can read it, okay? Just glimpse at it. You have a small peek at it. Read through them and just decide on one. This one, you pop it back in the envelope and hold it like this. In the meanwhile, I'm trying to answer your questions. That's funny. That's a funny question. I'm getting actually some, I would say some fruits. The answer to this question is no. It's about olives. Olives or pineapples? The answer is a clear no. Who wrote down the question? No one? Perfect. All right. Okay, guys are very shy. Girls don't. Is there some girls who, oh, wait. This is female. This is female. This is, wow, I cannot answer this one. Did you choose a question?
Yes.
One that you're also interested in?
Yeah.
Perfect. Then come to me. Join me on the red carpet. Wow. That's funny. Okay, we got a really, really lovely audience tonight. So, do you know this question?
Yes.
Are you interested in that question as well? Okay. I want to look at it, put it inside the envelope. All right. It's back? Perfect. Whom do you trust most?
Whom do I trust most?
Yeah?
Her.
Her? Who's her?
She, Luana.
Ah, Luana. Luana, are you there? Perfect. Can you just hold on to this question? It's here. Look, it's here. Luana, come on. Go crazy. Luana, have you tried mind reading before?
No.
By the way, is it okay for you to be on stage and getting filmed, guys?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Kind of
We have that on camera. Perfect. All right. So you hold on to this question. Make sure no one gets close, no one sees it. Hold it like in this position. And we're just focusing on that question. Wow. I'm getting an interesting question over here. Yes, we will achieve world peace. But it takes some time, guys. Not tomorrow, and about 10 to 12 years from now. Joanna, that's funny. The answer to this question is yes.
Okay, nice.
Nice! Okay, that fits most of the questions. But the correct answer, and if I'm correct, you can freak out, guys. If I'm not correct, you can freak out as well. So the answer to your question is yes. Yes. A triple yes. And yes, but it will take some time for the broad mass. Yeah. The challenge is, I mean, I can do it already, but the challenge is the higher consciousness needs to get on a different level until we can all travel in time. If this answers your question precisely, give me a high five. Thank you. Open it up and read it out loud before you start applauding and clapping, guys.
Okay. Will we be able to travel in time?
Thanks very much for your question, Alisa. This is your applause, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you. Let's just clean up this mess because we get our next speaker here on stage on a really, really clean stage. But I wanted you to end this session, to end this talk here, or this interactive talk here on stage. I want to do a mind experiment involving all of you. So I'm going to ask you in a moment 3 questions. 3 questions. And I don't want you to react, but in your mind, you're answering these questions either with yes or with no. Okay, just in your mind, don't give anything away. Therefore, I want you to close your eyes. Close your eyes for me for a moment. And just listen to my voice. Have you ever turned up to a friend or a family member or something that you feel close to, and even if he or she said everything is fine, you felt straight away that something was playing very heavily on their mind? Or have you ever known something in advance and it just during some time became true? Or have you ever Have you ever felt so strong about something that you knew you were 100% sure that you were correct, despite all kinds of facts, proofs, and evidence, and later on, it came out that you were absolutely right? So if you just answered one of these questions with yes, I want you to stand up now. Stand up. Open your eyes and look around you. Because we are not a room of strangers anymore. No, we are all connected on a high level of consciousness called intuition. My name is Dino Dorado. Thank you very much for having me on stage tonight. Thanks for you taking part in this experiment. Guys, thank you. I love you all. And spread the love forward. Thank you.